Sim Queen, and this is part 279. I'm starting this episode again, like the last one, where I'm trying to actively kill Tiago. I've made up my mind. I think for the sake of story progression, we gotta say goodbye to Tiago. In the last episode, he had started a fire, which actually was completely accidental. Here at the barbecue, tried to get him involved in that, but it actually just put itself out. But I was having him moon gaze, and I mean, it's only 9:51 p.m., but he just got a notification saying, uh-oh, Tiago just noticed a meteor is heading right for him. He should seek shelter and quickly. And so the reason I'm doing this is because I've never seen the meteor death before, and I'm kind of interested in it. So let's have him not go inside, not seek shelter, and we'll see what happens. I'm just kind of intrigued by this whole process. It's hard to kill off a sim with the idea of story progression in mind, because honestly, like, how often do your sims accidentally die? Not that often. So, oh, there's something happening here. Death by meteorite, it's coming. I want to see this. Houston, we have a problem. Tiago Ramesh is about to die from being struck by a meteorite. Ooh, that's some intense music. So, like, can we see the meteorite? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. I really want to see this. I want to get the full experience from this. Poor Tiago. I should feel bad, but I kind of don't. He's ducking. Oh! Well, that was intense. Okay, so that was way faster than I thought. But I definitely need a screenshot of this. Look how bright that is. Okay, I don't even know what's going to be, like, a good shot here. It's so bright. Alright, I'm going to use that, I guess. Oh! He just falls over. That was super interesting. The whole thing was kind of fun, and I'm gonna get another screenshot if possible, because I feel like this reminds me of, like, Mufasa, his death. Nobody's up, by the way. Everyone is asleep. And there's Grim coming to collect. So there's a rock here. Can we, like, collect that? I don't think so. Does it go away? Well, now we know that your sims can die from a meteor. Oh, George is coming. He is up. Yeah, very troubling. I mean, for George, he wasn't overly attached to Tiago. Okay, maybe he was. As he starts sobbing uncontrollably. Alright, that's it for Tiago. You know what? I don't kill sims very often. I don't even really think to do it. But in this case, I just felt like it was good for the story. Now and then, you just gotta kill off some sims. And so that's what happened. And now we were just down to Annabelle, Dominic, and Gideon, who are all still asleep. So they actually have no idea that he has even died. I'm not sure when they're going to figure that out. How would you not hear a meteor killing a member of your family in the yard? And how do I clean this up now? Like, is that just there permanently? It's a permanent reminder? I don't really know how that works, but I mean, yeah, I had ever since we had the fire in the kitchen, that was when I first kind of thought maybe we could kill off Tiago. And I've been pretty much committed to that ever since. So that's that for Tiago. I mean, he wasn't much. I wasn't overly attached to him, but Annabelle will be heartbroken when she wakes up to discover that her husband has died. And I mean, now she is a widow with 2 young kids. Dominic ages up in 10 days and Gideon ages up in 3 days. So they're still quite young. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and she has just woken up feeling depressed. She is now a widow from losing a true love. She has experienced a loss in the family, and he will be truly missed. I'm going to put her back to sleep because it's only 3 a.m. She's going to be feeling really rough for a few days. I'm really close to completing her mischief interaction, but she's probably going to be feeling so sad and depressed. I don't think we can perform many mischievous interactions. We can certainly try. Dominic has now woken up feeling pretty much the same way. Very, very sad about his dad. So he just immediately started crying when he woke up. Gideon is going to need to sleep for a while. He was very, very tired. And Annabelle, I'm going to send her downstairs for her morning workout. I mean, it's kind of weird. Life moves on after a death in this game. There's not a whole lot you can do. You can't really dwell too much. You can't even have funerals, I don't think, or anything related to that. I did have the memorable events mod by, I think it was Kawaii Stacy. And that one you could have funerals and things like that, but I never really did it. Okay, you are going to have to go to school today. I don't know if he's done his homework. He has not. And then Gideon is still going to sleep for a little bit longer. Also, somebody had mentioned in a comment in the last video, or it was a while ago. I mean, because of my pre-recording schedule, to me it was the last video that I posted, but in reality it was over a week ago. So somebody had commented and said maybe Georgia May could move in with her or her other sister, whose name I have forgotten. Let me just look into that. What was her name? Cheyenne. That was it, of course. Yeah, so maybe Georgia May or Cheyenne could move in. And I was thinking that's actually a pretty good idea. We certainly have the space for it. We have right now 2 empty bedrooms. So we could definitely do that. We could even have her take over this bedroom here. This is George's room, but we can move him to something smaller. He's just the butler after all. So yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do that. She could move in to like help out with the kids a little bit. Annabelle's not really that much of a hands-on parent to begin with, so she could probably use some help. I'm going to have her go take a shower, get ready for her day. And Gideon is still asleep. I think he was very, very tired. So we'll wait until Annabelle's day is started, and then we will help him. She obsessively works out. I think she's going for like a total body transformation. That's her goal. And then she can take a shower. And, you know, yesterday I had George make some food for everybody, but he made like 4 servings and it wasn't really enough. So I'm thinking maybe I will just serve French toast. She can just make breakfast herself. Oh, he's late for school. Yeah, go, go, go. And then Gideon, is he potty trained? He is. Okay, good. He can use the potty and then come downstairs, and hopefully breakfast will be ready at that point. George made himself a bowl of oatmeal. I mean, George takes care of himself pretty well. The one thing, he's good with taking care of the house too, but I do wish that he cooked more meals. Like if he could cook even twice a day, like a big family meal, I think that would be so much more helpful. That's my one complaint, is I do find that oftentimes I'm wondering like, okay, I have to cook something because if there's no food. So if he was in the kitchen a little bit more, that would be nice. Annabelle's just trying to carry on. She's feeling, again, that purpose of life where she needs to fulfill her wants. She needs a social prank, listen to alternative music, and discuss her fears as well. It's just so weird that, like, after Tiago died, life just kind of went on. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything. They are feeling a certain type of way, but it's just, death in The Sims is kind of weird. Life just goes on. Okay, and Gideon is going to have some of this French toast. And she wants to play a social prank. I don't think we can do mischievous interactions, or maybe we can. I guess we can. Let's see if we can make George our victim. Oh, Ash is calling. It's good to hear your voice, Annabelle. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Bernardo. Sure. I don't really care what they do. School flower fundraiser. Buy flowers for everyone. Oh, it's Love Day. What a sad day to lose your husband. I didn't even realize that. Okay, is that a social prank? I thought it was. I don't know. This is not getting fulfilled, so maybe it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, it worked. Oh, the dog is sick. Okay, what else is new, honestly? Why is he doing that? George and Annabelle now despise each other? Annabelle has learned the following traits about George. Evil. Interesting. So we hate the butler? She hates him. I did not know he was an evil sim. Excuse me, George, you cannot speak to me like that. This man works for us. We need to do something about this. Let's go to management reprimand. We could even fire him as well, but we really need the help right now, so George is slightly irritated, but seems to be looking to improve his performance in the future to match Annabelle's expectations. Alright, well, I don't even know if that's possible, but let's see. Let's actually give Gideon a bath now. I was going to have her leave the house and go, you know, do her normal thing where she leaves the house for the day, goes over to someone else's home, steals their belongings, puts them on our little shelf, which, by the way, is looking beautiful and full. We stole this in the last episode from Casa del Sol. So if you hover over it, it'll actually tell you where you stole it from, which is kind of a neat reminder. So that was actually stolen from a house that her great, a couple of greats grandma lived. And I thought that was kind of interesting. She may not know where it originally came from, but we've got it now. And George is always trying to vacuum up puddles. It's really weird. Okay, now we're going to go play with some toys if we even have any. We don't have any toys on the main floor. Oh, we have the dolls. And then I still want to know what to do about the meteorite. Oh, it's gone. Okay. It just goes away on its own. Interesting. So we'll want to be careful when we use the telescope, or if we do choose to use that. And then, I don't know, should we let's invite over her sisters, maybe even her brother. Just have like some family time, and then we could also get a feel for who we want to move in. I just don't think Annabelle is a very good parent. I mean, don't get me wrong, she definitely provides for her kids and they are very spoiled, but when it comes to giving them attention, that's not really her thing. She kind of puts herself first in that regard. So it would be kind of nice to have one of her sisters come over and possibly live here. Cheyenne will be right over. Give family advice. She's feeling very depressed. I'm not sure if Georgia May can make her feel better, but we can try. Or not, because she's going to walk away. Grapevine gossip. We could do that. Discuss fears. And deep personal conversation. Also, what are Georgia May's traits? Animal enthusiast and good. See, she's just an all-around, like, good sim. I think that's a nice influence to have on her kids. And those two are very, very close. I definitely think Georgia May should move in. Maybe not just yet. I don't know. Ask for advice. Yeah, she could say, like, her husband has died. She's not sure how to take care of the kids by herself. And she needs some advice on what to do. And maybe Georgia May can offer to move in. Because she still lives at the farm. They never leave. You know what, Gideon? He's going to go have a nap. Yeah, you know what? Let's have Georgia May move in. If I can even remember how to... Oh, yeah, ask to join household. And yeah, these two, I think growing up, they were the closest in age, so they were also the closest in, like, with their relationship. So I feel like this is probably a good move. They'll get along. Or not, because it just went away. Try that one more time. Come and join the fun at the cheerleading team sports day. Got what it takes to ace the cheerleading competition. No, I really don't. And where is Dominic? He's upstairs crying in his bed because his dad has passed away. So they're going to be feeling that way for quite some time. Yes, please move in. Yes, just Georgia, nobody else. Her parents are still alive, so that's good. And since Georgia is an animal enthusiast, I wonder if it's going to be hard for her to be away from the farm to move to Tartosa. It's kind of far away. Okay, so that did not work out. That screen froze up entirely and I could not get it to go back. So what I ended up doing was shutting the game down. I had to come back. Nothing had been saved, of course, so I had to re-kill Tiago, replay through the day, and then I did save before I tried it again. And then when I tried to have Georgia May move in through Ask to Join Household, it did the exact same thing. So I had to shut the game down again, came back. I tried using MC Command Center, or I tried even just adding her to our family, and as you can see, the remove from family option is here, because when I clicked add to family, she did not join the household. So I'm really not sure what's going on there. I think what I'll probably do is after this episode, I will go to manage worlds and just manually move her in. I think that's the only way that can get done. I'm going to have her go cook some dinner. We're going to have something without cheese in it. Garlic noodles. Or I guess any kind of dairy. Dominic is having himself a snack. He doesn't have to do homework today because it's Friday. So I'm going to have him actually go maybe play in the swings. We also have the basketball hoop. Let's go play with that. George is obsessed with vacuuming. It's like his favorite thing to do. And where are you going? Oh, he got some food? Where did he find that? Eat plate of minced pork noodle. Oh. That was really fast. Wait, it's not even done being cooked. How? Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. I don't know where he found that plate of food. It probably is rotten anyway. Here, just come to the kitchen. And we'll try that again. And he is going to shoot some hoops. Oh, we've got lots of weird upgrade parts out here, which I didn't actually... I don't know why those are there. We must have fixed something in the kitchen. And instead of going into the kitchen, they just went outside. Alright, everyone can grab some food. I'm going to send Gideon to bed after this because he is quite tired. And Dominic is perfectly fine. Again, this weird glitch where the hunger bar is yellow. It's full, but it's just showing up as yellow. I have no idea why. There are definitely a few glitches going on in the game. Some of them I can't even explain. I don't know what's going on there. I've heard that they are working on a patch, which by the time you guys are watching this video has probably already come out, and maybe all those issues are fixed. That would be really nice. Where are you going? To use the computer. Okay. Oh, Gideon, I'm going to send him to bed. No, don't run. Sorry, don't run. And yeah, once Georgia May moves in, we'll make this her bedroom. I won't even change anything because I think it looks perfect the way it is. And then this room here can be George's. He doesn't need that whole bedroom. It's actually pretty much the biggest bedroom in the house. He does not need it. And he's an evil sim anyway, as we found out. So I don't want to make his life easy. Now we're going to have him play on the playground a little bit. This poor kid, he just seems so lonely and sad. I mean, he's playing. He's having a good time. He is enjoying playing, but he's still sad about his dad. He feels like he's in the zone, clean hands, decorated, pretty tasty. So, I mean, he is a very fulfilled child. Like, he gets everything he needs. His mom takes care of him in that regard, but he could definitely use a friend and some attention. Besides having clean hands and a well-decorated home. Annabelle... Oh, Georgia May. How's my favorite sis? You're right, I do need something. I need some entertainment. Can you come over? No. Honestly, I'm not going to send Annabelle to any house unless she's going to be stealing from it. And I don't think she should steal from her childhood home. It just doesn't sit right. What are you doing? Is he admiring himself in the mirror? Kind of looks like he is. I'm going to assign him the simple task of going to sleep. And Cheyenne is already in bed. That was kind of a difficult day for everyone. With her husband dying, it was love day. That was a bit much. Dominic, are you even going to bed? Oh, he's still in the monkey bars. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so after this episode, Georgia May will move in. I'll give her a little bit of a makeover, set up the new bedroom for George, and then I can just see her being a lot more attentive with her nephews and wanting to be part of their lives and maybe seeing what they are lacking, which is an attentive parent. Annabelle honestly does not do anything with those kids besides like bathe them and give them the necessities for life. Other than that, she's got bigger plans. I could see her possibly like dating again, maybe getting married again or something. I'm pretty much open to any storyline. I wanted this to be an interesting story, and I wanted to have story progression. And I think we're definitely getting there. I think Annabelle could definitely do some interesting things with her life. And her aspiration, honestly, is very close to being complete. The mischief scale is 43% done. Why are we waking up? It's only 5. We can sleep a little bit longer. Maybe. We'll try. And you know what? We should probably give Lexi some attention as well. I'm going to cheat her needs, though, because she looks like she's dirty. Dominic is awake. Let's get him showered. Gideon is going to have a good day. He's already, he's in a pretty good mood as it is. And then Annabelle, I'm going to send her downstairs for her morning workout. This is how she starts every single day. And see, I can't even tell if Dominic is actually hungry or if it's just his hunger bar being broken. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe we can go shoot some more hoops. I honestly don't know what to do with Dominic. I mean, he needs some friends, I think. I'm gonna put some food out, and then Gideon can grab some of that. Yes, I said Dominic does like fitness. I clicked that really fast, but that's what it was asking. Annabelle is still sad about missing out on her dreams. She wants to win a game of chess and enthused about the thrill of the steal. We could also do that with George. I mean, George is here. We might as well perform mischievous interactions on him. Where are you going? Dancing. Okay, you know what? Anything he wants, he gets to do. So that kid doesn't need much. Okay, let's go over here and enthuse about the thrill of a steal, I guess. If that's what she wants to do. Oh, that's not even a mischievous interaction. Okay, forget it then. It's a waste of time. I'm not going to do it. Gideon is on his way to get his noodles for breakfast. Looks like George took this out of the fridge and did not eat it. That's frustrating. Georgia, it's good to hear your voice. Sure. Get to know anyone you want. This poor girl is still feeling sad. Maybe we will head somewhere today and steal some stuff. Because that would make her feel better. That would lift her spirits. Unless we can invite someone over. What is that? Oh, that's the Tiago's tombstone. I did originally have it on the shelf here, but when I killed him the second time, I just put it in her inventory because I realized I don't want to deal with a ghost. Oh, Georgia May's here.
Yes.
Georgia May thinks Annabelle is swell and wants to become best friends. Of course. We could give her the residence keys. Let's do that for now, and she can kind of come and go as she pleases. And then eventually, I mean, very soon, she's going to move in anyway. So this way she can come in anytime she wants, help out with the kids. How's Tiago? He is watching some TV. You know what? Maybe we could do some mischievous interactions with George. Lie about career. I think I have enjoyed this aspiration just because it's been very simple to do. And because the timing seems good, because the high school years pack came out, and by the time Dominic is a teenager, we will have completed the aspiration for Annabelle. We can focus entirely on Dominic, and we can explore that pack a little bit more. Because I didn't do a Let's Play with it. I didn't really do anything with it. And to be honest, there's a lot of parts of it that I have not explored at all and haven't played yet. So that will be done with Dominic. He's going to be our version of a Let's Play. Because we'll have lots of time to explore his teenage years and that pack. And not worry about completing an aspiration for Annabelle, because it will have been done by then. I'm thinking we could just complete this aspiration today. Possibly. Describe apocalypse. It does take some time. She learned that he is evil. I mean, we technically already learned that, but again, that was from when the game was not saved. What are you up to? He is on the computer. You know what? Let's get him to do his homework. I would like him to have good grades. It's not like the end of the world, but yeah, I think he should have good grades. If there was private school, which I really wish there was, I wish that had come with the high school years pack. I remember in The Sims 2, it was such a big thing to invite over the headmaster or whatever they called it. And you'd have basically an entire dinner to impress and schmooze and try to get your kid into their private school. And that was a lot of fun. And if you got in, then the kids would wear these uniforms to school. And it was just really an interesting little touch. I don't think it would be that hard to incorporate into The Sims 4. And I really wish they would. Because there are so many sort of affluent neighborhoods where I feel like all the kids would go to private schools. And that'd be kind of fun to incorporate that. And I kind of wish that they had. That would have been their opportunity for it. But they did not. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will talk to you later. Yeah, Georgia May. She'll be back. We might as well get used to her because she's going to be living here. Gideon can go take a nap. Annabelle. I was going to have her go outside and go swimming, but it's really not nice outside. Let's go admire our stolen stuff. Let's go look at the statue. Yeah, I don't want to return any of these things. That is an option. You can return stolen items, but I don't want to do that. Our shelf is looking so full. I'm excited. I'm going to add another one, probably where this bookshelf is, or maybe on this side I can just get rid of all this and put up another shelf, because I think we're going to fill up 2, if not 3, of stolen stuff. Her pride and joy. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. We will resume her aspiration and our stealing of random little trophies in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.